I was bear wrestling in Siberia this morning, and that got me thinking, what is the latest news in No Man's Sky 4.0 release? As it turns out, Sean Murray has just dumped the biggest bomb ever on the history of Twitter for No Man's Sky. He's given us already a release date. That is right, along with a small statement. Today's going to be very juicy, so let's get into today's video. So, first things first, this is what the king himself has put on Twitter. No Man's Sky Switch is releasing October 7th. That's really soon. Well, obviously, Switch is our next big release and marks the moment No Man's Sky takes over to version 4.0. Holy balls, that is amazing. So that basically means when No Man's Sky gets released officially on the Nintendo Switch, which is October 7th, that is when we are going to get the update to 4.0 as well. Switch is a real labour of love for us, and the whole team is fully focused on delivering that technical mini miracle. To run anything on a Switch that has enough power to maybe power a toaster, I am very impressed with what the team has managed to do and bring in No Man's Sky over to the Nintendo Switch. But what does this actually mean for everybody else? Now, with it coming over to version 4.0, I think that multiplayer will be enabled from the get-go to bring the Nintendo Switch, to bring the consoles, and to bring the PC side of things all together as one community and one No Man's Sky ecosystem. That, I think, has been prevalent with all the stuff that's been going on recently, with all the lag in the anomaly and the server side of things, as we've been rolling out small patches here and there. I think that has a lot to do with the Switch coming out, so most of these problems seem to be fixed now anyway. So I think multiplayer is definitely one of those things. But what does it mean for us, the normal community that don't own a Switch and have it on other consoles and or PC? Will it just be the fact that the Nintendo Switch is the 4.0 update and that's it? Is it going to actually include some other things for us? Well, Mr. Murray, in all of his wisdom, didn't just release this statement, he also released this video. So here we go. Every atom, every tree, sand, fish, rock, always gives me the chills. Amazing. Okay, so it has the normal scan functionality as well on the Nintendo Switch. I wonder if this was actually recorded on the Nintendo Switch. So they're definitely doing that cutscene stuff. Maybe there's clues hidden in the cutscene. Well, we'll dissect that in just a little minute. Love the music. The cutscenes again. We'll have a look at those in more scrutinous detail. Okay, so it has a full rendering of space as well. I was wondering if it was going to be able to implement that fully. Transition from the planet up into space is seamless as well. I wonder if that was a clue to whether or not the space station core will actually be used. All of those updates then were flicking by. I'm going to see if there was a hidden picture in there. Maybe it adds clues to what the 4.0 update might be. Fantastic. Fantastic. So there was definitely a lot of information in that video. But the first thing we're going to do is just quickly have a chat about what we've just seen there. Now, I am impressed, 100% impressed, that the team, like I said, has managed to get a game working with enough processing power as a toss. It's actually pretty phenomenal. Plus that to get past Nintendo Switches or Nintendo themselves high standards that they would have to go through in order to get a release game on their platform is completely exceptional. And I just want to congratulate the team personally from myself for such an amazing feat. Now, going into the video itself, we do have a lot to look at. So we're going to have a look, first of all, at the very end. I noticed when all those updates, when it said, oh, you're going to get this update, that update, and this. So basically all the updates that have been thus far in No Man's Sky is coming obviously over to Nintendo Switch. But let's have a look and see what those last ones were. Okay, so let's dig for some clues here. So as you can see, I've got it on a frame by frame rolling basis, so we can have a clear look to see what updates are coming. So Atlas Rises next as well. That looks like the Abyss. Yes, fantastic. Visions. Okay, so the artwork is still there. So you've got Synthesis, whatever. Living Shape, Desolation. So then you've got Companions as well. Origins, Prisms. Guys, when was Prisms ever released? I don't think that has been released yet. I think this... Is this the new No Man's Sky update? It's going to be called Prisms? Guys, correct me if I'm wrong here. I'm trying to think back myself. Is No Man's Sky Prisms actually a thing? Because you've got No Man's Sky Expeditions. We already know that. No Man's Sky Prisms. Guys, leave a comment in the comment section down below, because I can't for the life of me remember if Prisms has already been established yet or not. Is Prisms the new thing? I can't remember. I'm going back trying to think in my head if Prisms is in fact one of those releases that have already been out, but I don't think it has. Could this be the 4.0 update? Could it be called Prisms? Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below, because I'm really wondering what this is. If somebody could shed some light for me, maybe I'm just being a doofus, but could Prisms be the new update name, or has this already been out? Can somebody please put me right in the comment section down below? But there we go, guys. That's all of the news that we know so far about No Man's Sky 4.0 update. Things are definitely moving quick. We know now when it's going to be released. We know that it's coming to the Nintendo Switch officially. Yeah, exciting times ahead, and it's not that long away. But anyway, guys, that's everything from me here today. And as always, my name is Professor Cynical. I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.